Okay, so my name is Cassie once again, and I'm just going to touch upon one of the, two of the major topics that Casey has talked about, and I also want to wrap it up with a few topics that Ben and Flavia spoke about. Again, as Casey stated, the American public would not, the overall American public would not agree with lowering the drinking age. In a study by Joseph Carroll called Most Americans Opposing Lowering Legal Drinking Age to 18 Nationwide, he stated a 2007 Gallup poll found that 77% of Americans would oppose a federal law that lowers the drinking age to 18. And I would also like to reiterate that we're not just talking about the tolerance of a 15-year-old compared to a 50-year-old. We are talking about the brain function of someone who is younger, younger than 21. According to a clinical and experimental research done by Dallas Granholm, the human brain continues to grow into a person's early 20s. Drinking alcohol during that time can damage short and long-term brain growth, and that damage can be permanent. Also, teens are more likely to suffer blackouts, memory loss, and alcohol poisoning from drinking, as well as cause damage to their ability to remember things in the future. All parts of the growing brain are impacted negatively by alcohol, but the memory function is especially hard hit. So we're not even talking about just people drinking, getting in a car and driving. We're talking about long-term memory effects that happens because of an adolescent maturing their brain function maturing. I would like to now move on to a little bit of history in regards to Ben's statement. For the past 40 years, most states voluntarily set their minimum drinking age law to 21. In the late 60s, early 70s, late early 60s and early 70s, 29 states actually put their drinking age to 18. And as a result, over time, according to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, as a result, 16 states have actually increased their drinking ages back to 21 by 1983. So there was a time period from the 70s to 1983 where 16 of those states actually brought it back up to 21 from statistics that they found that were obviously hurting more people than helping. Also, according to James C. Fell, an examination of the criticisms of the minimum legal drinking age, the percentage of underage drinkers has decreased since 1984 when most of the laws officially went into effect. So that just illustrates that even since 1983, 1984, it's just been the percentage of underage drinkers have decreased. In conclusion, I'd like to end on some statistics that reiterates why we do not feel 18 should be the legal drinking age. In 2000, according to Mothers of Drunk Driving, in 2011, 9,878 people were killed and approximately 350,000 were injured. Each crash, each death, each injury impacts not only one person in the crash, but family, friends, classmates, coworkers, even more. Even those who have not been directly touched help pay the $132 billion yearly price tag of drunk driving. And also, according to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, history of the 21 minimum drinking age. Since the time that, since the 1984 and to now, the 21 minimum drinking age law has saved about 900 lives per year as estimated by the National Traffic Highway Administration. In short, there are more than 25,000 people alive today because of the 21-year-old minimum drinking age that is present. Thank you.